Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm still in lockdown here in Sydney. I just went out for a little walk. I did about 6,000 steps. So I'm really proud of myself. And today I am gonna tackle my closet. I'm gonna declutter it. The last time I did it was about a year ago, and you're gonna be shocked when you see the state of my wardrobe. Are you guys ready? I am gonna open it up to you guys. So here we are. This is the status of my closet currently. What a mess. As usual, what I normally do is pull everything out from the shelves and literally only put back the items that spark the most joy. So let me pull everything away from the shelves. I'll probably do it in a couple of sections. So I might do this section first, and then I'll get to that section and the middle section, so maybe in 3 parts. So yeah, let's see how we go. All right guys, I'm gonna pull everything from this section here first, so let's get going. Alright guys, everything literally fell to the floor, so I'm gonna have to lift everything up from the floor. Yeah, let's tackle this pile now. Oh, there's more over here as well. Alright, there's gonna be no rhyme or reason to which pieces I pick up. I'll just pick up the pieces that I see first. By the way, I used to have the same velvet hangers for the whole wardrobe, but I realized some pieces like t-shirts and things, they were just so much easier to hang on like a fully plastic hanger. So I've got a mix and match of all the hangers. So doesn't really bother me, but for those of you who might be really particular and OCD about hangers, might irk you a little bit, just a little warning. First piece, my new Zara pants. Oh my goodness, I love these, so they're definitely staying. I featured these in my recent Zara haul. If you haven't watched that, yeah, I'll leave that video linked down below. Next, we have a biker leather jacket from Kukai. I wore this so much for the last 6-7 years. I think I've had this since before my YouTube days, and even before I started Instagram. And I think I started Instagram in 2017. Not my personal one, but the fashion blog one. And I believe it was my very first photo on Instagram. I was wearing this. It's still in a really good condition. I haven't really worn it lately, but because it is a nice quality leather jacket, it still looks really nice. So I am gonna keep it. It's a good staple. Next, we have a blazer from Everlane. Oh, this is such a beautiful, deep sort of brick color. Yeah, I actually still wear this quite a bit in spring and autumn, so definitely keeping this one. Next, I have a tweed Zara blazer. I love the yellow accents and everything. To be very honest with you, I haven't worn this for ages. But now I'm rediscovering pieces that I forgot that I had in my closet, and it might look quite nice with my Cray Kelly. So let me keep it this round. It's not very successful. I'm keeping everything usually at the beginning, but I promise I'll get rid of some things. And then I've got a Karen Millen blazer. Really love this, and an Armani blazer. These are classics in my classic staples in my wardrobe, so I'll definitely keep these. I'm finding some jeans. I've got lots of pairs of jeans, so here we go. I might be able to get rid of something here. So I've got, oh, these are my new Zara jeans. Absolutely love these. These are the straight cigarette leg cut, and they fit so nicely. So I am just going to definitely keep them. These are my go-to skinny jeans from Cotton On. These are definitely staying as well because I absolutely love them, and I still wear skinny jeans. I don't see them, you know, leaving my closet anytime soon. So these are my J brand jeans. These are like straight legs with a little bit of a folded hem down the bottom. Love these. Until I have more hangers free, I'm gonna hang these together. There we go. I've got some more jeans. These are a couple more skinny jeans that I'm keeping. Oh my goodness. I need to get rid of some things. Come on. Let me put pressure on myself. This is another Zara blazer. I actually wear this a lot, and it's actually a wool blazer, so it's actually really warm, so love this. This is my Lioness blazer. Do you know what, actually? I bought this because it was very Balmain-esque. But, you know what? I do have a navy one that's much nicer from Lily Silk. So, yay! This might be the first one that I'm letting go of. So, with all of the pieces that I'm letting go of, the ones that some of my friends might be interested in, I'm going to get them to have a look. Once, obviously, the lockdown is over, so I'll put them aside. But the ones that no one wants, I'll put them together and put it in the clothing bin for the Salvation Army. So that is not staying. And then I've got my Anna Pelly suede biker jacket. I love this, so this is staying. Okay, I've got 2 denim jackets. I don't know, guys, do you think I should keep them both? Not sure. Okay, let me keep them both for the time being. I'm gonna speed this up and do a bit myself, and then when I come across pieces you guys might be interested in, I'll come back and talk to you again. Now I'm getting to the section with all my new blouses from Zimmerman, Age, my Zara shirt dress. So this section I am keeping everything. This is my Theory cashmere jumper that I live in winter. This is another Zara crochet shirt. In my Zara haul, I called it crochet shirt, and someone corrected me. It's a French word and I have to say crochet. So that's a pile of my go-to blazers that I've been wearing. That is my little blouse pile. Alright guys, so this is the Ganni blouse that I absolutely love, and I used to wear this quite a bit, but I got lazy and washed it in the washing machine. And I know I normally hand wash my blouses and just steam them in between washes, and it shrunk. I don't know guys, we can't do anything about that, right? So I'm not sure what I can do about it. I mean, I should try and steam it and see if it's still okay, because it was so oversized to begin with. So yeah, let me see if I can still wear it because I just love this color. I'm going through more jeans now. These are my Levi's wedgie jeans. These are still really flattering on, and with the skinny jeans going a little bit sort of not out of fashion, but they're not so popular anymore, and these straight-legged or more relaxed legged jeans, you know, coming more in, I am definitely going to be wearing my wedgie jeans more. And then these are one of my all-time favorite pairs. So this is another pair of Levi's jeans, and it is the 505 crop cut. So it's the perfect sort of ankle length for me, very flattering on. Yep, so it can stay. It's a little bit distressed for my liking because the distressed jeans is not so in anymore, but it's an acceptable amount, I think. Absolutely love my leather mini skirts from Age. I've got this black one and a tan one, which is somewhere in here as well. Okay, found the other one. This is a tan one. Absolutely love this brown one. I recently put up a photo of this with a blazer, and it was so cute. A lot of you guys really loved it. Yeah, this is going to stay in my wardrobe for a really long time. By contrast, this is a faux leather mini skirt from Bardo. I bought this a couple of years ago in the burgundy color because I just really love the color, but I think it looks a little bit not elegant, so this is gonna go. Alright guys, I found a pair of jeans that I might be getting rid of. So these are, it's a little bit sad to let go. They're actually from J brand, but the color I am not so big on. Not really into grey jeans. I know fashion comes back around, but I'm not sure. I can't just hold on to everything thinking that things are going to come back in fashion. Oh, found another one I could get rid of. Oh my goodness. Do you remember when the super distressed jeans were in? These are from Glassons, and I wore these on a holiday to Italy, I think. And you know, it was a really nice sort of good pair of jeans then, but I think I'm okay to let this go. And then I've got some skirts. Let's see. I haven't been reaching for this skirt. This is another Glassons skirt. So I think I'm happy to let it go. I'm not really into this style anymore. But I absolutely love my Camilla and Mark's skirt. This is such a beautiful silky skirt. And this one actually goes so well with my Hermes Magnolia Kelly. So it will never leave my collection. So that is a nice skirt. This one doesn't feel all that comfortable, this leopard silky skirt, and it's not even real silk. I bought it from a cheap shop somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna let this go. Love my pleated skirts, so these are all staying. I've got some more pants. This is the linen-y one, great for summer, very comfortable, love this brick color. This is a satiny pair from Reese I bought from London. I think I got it from Selfridges, so love that. These are some of my all-time favorite culottes from Chic. They're very comfortable, so I ended up buying both the black and the white, so these are definitely staying. We are getting through it. Couple of plain blazers I love. You can see the bottom of the pile now, which is exciting. Oh, this is the Lily Silk blazer that is Balmain-esque that I was talking about before. Yeah, it's navy, it's not quite black, but this one actually feels a lot nicer. So yeah, I am happy to just keep this one and let the black one from Linus go. Look what I found. I found these 1 teaspoon super short shorts. I remember watching Karis's Closet Declutter, Karis from LV Lover CC, and I remember seeing her talking about these, how these used to be so in, but they're a bit too grungy now, and so I'm gonna do the same, and I'm also gonna let this go. So behind me is a pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. There are some free hangers now, and then I've got my Age denim skirt. Age is one of my all-time favorite Aussie brands to buy sort of, you know, pretty good quality clothing from. This skirt was 200 something Australian dollars, but you see the longevity. They have very classic styles that they always do. So love, love, love this brand. And then I've got a lot of these Kukai figure hugging long sleeve tops, and this particular color I just haven't been reaching for. The gray one I've been reaching for a little bit more, so I'll keep this one. It's just a nice layering piece, and I've got another skivvy neck version here. This is a dress version as well, so I'm gonna keep these. Alright guys, not too bad. Let me show you the progress so far. So this is what we've got now. I've put back all the pieces that I'm going to keep, and this is the pile of all the clothes that I am gonna donate. So that section is done. I am going to tackle the middle section now. I might actually decide to let go of a couple of things because there are just a couple of SLGs especially that I haven't been reaching for. I've actually downsized my SLG collection quite a lot in the last year or so, but there are still a couple of pieces that I held on to that I just don't reach for. So yeah, let's tackle this middle section now. Now, I probably am quite content with my handbag collection at the moment, so I'm probably not really going to touch my handbag collection. As you can see, I've got all my Hermes bags here. So I've got the Birkin Kelly, my mini Evelyn in the dust bags. I generally like to keep my bags in their dust bags, but out of their boxes. I've got my Chanel mini in the black and my Chanel classic flap in there in the beige. So this shelf I'm happy with because they're all equally spaced out. I wish I had more space in my wardrobe to display them nicer, but this is the space that I've got, and this is my brand new baby. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the eye candy. So this is my beautiful grey mini flap, rectangular with the top handle, which I haven't actually had a chance to take out yet. Anyway, if you haven't seen my Instagram reels, I actually revealed this twilly in my Instagram reels. Doesn't it look perfect with my little top handle grey? You know what? Let's just leave it out for the duration of this video because it looks really pretty. Up here, I've got my Hermes cushion and blanket that I'm not using at the moment because I've got a different color bedding at the moment, so I'm not using the orange ones. I've got a couple of my bags up here, but generally quite happy with this shelf here. Happy with this shelf. This shelf could do with a little bit of an organizing, but in general, I'm keeping everything. I've got some extra candles, which I should put in my filming area. And this is actually a hand wash from Hermes. It's called Citron Noir. I actually went into the Hermes bathroom and they had this hand soap there. And I absolutely fell in love with the scent of it. So I actually put an order in for this, and I got this a few months back, way before the lockdown. But whenever I shop, I just dump everything in my wardrobe, and sometimes I don't get time to put them where they belong for like weeks. There are just some sample perfumes there, some shoulder straps of bags. So these all need to stay anyway. I've got some more samples of some LV perfumes. Hermes ribbon, let me chuck that. Let me take these to my vanity and my Hermes sushi plate. I love these to pop things on. Yeah, so these bags I'm keeping, so that's fine. This middle section, again, I'm keeping all the bags at the moment, so nothing to really do. I need to pop these away. These are the Ziploc baggies. Yeah, during the pandemic, I like to keep everything in Ziploc bags. I'll deal with them a bit later. I've got my Chanel 19 bag. Absolutely love it. I think that looks so cool with even like a sports outfit like I'm wearing at the moment. Now, I'm gonna go through my small leather goods tray because there are some items that I have not been reaching for that I'm considering letting go. So let's sit down and go through them together. I've got all the receipts which I need to sort out, so I'll do that a bit later. This is all admin stuff. Oh my goodness, I've got so much receipts wise. I'll have to sort through them all and file them away. Okay, so I have the trifecta of toiletry pouches. So I've got the 26 and then I've got the 19 and also I've got the 15 as well. But I've said this time and time again in my previous videos, I pretty much only really use the 19. So I haven't really been reaching for the 15 or the 26. But seeing them now, I really like them. They're really, really pretty. But yeah, I mainly use the 19. And I also use my cosmetic pouch GM size. So these two are my most used ones. Although I did use the toiletry 26 on my recent trip to Gold Coast. If you've seen my pack with me video, you know that I put all my toiletries in here. But what I noticed is that it was just still too tight to fit everything in here. So I ended up, carrying another little pouch. So I'm thinking I also have the Nice BB, which is in my filming area. Can't be bothered to grab it right now. So the Nice BB will be a better size for me if I want to keep all of the toiletries. So the 26 doesn't fit enough, but then it's too bulky, so it's kind of like that awkward in between size. So I'm thinking, if I held on to this, it would be just because I love the look of it, but I know I'm not really gonna use it. And I'm not a huge fan of using small leather goods and converting them into handbags because it's pretty annoying when you convert something that's not supposed to be used as a bag into a bag. Then you need like a bag insert with the loops and then you have to attach a strap and doesn't always look that great. So I'm not a huge fan of doing that. So if I'm not gonna do that, I'm probably really not going to use this 26, but I do want to keep one toiletry pouch in my collection. So I'm thinking I'm going to be happy to just keep the 19. So that is what I'm thinking about the toiletry pouches. Now, when it comes to the toiletry 15, I've never even used it. And I've always used my mini pochette instead, which I have a spare mini pochette here. So I've got 2 mini pochettes in my collection at the moment. One that I've been using that's like 5 years old, and then I've got a backup yes, I purchased another one while I could. A backup to use when the other one is just way too old. But because these two are so similar, I haven't been reaching for the Toiletry 15 at all. So this one is brand new. I know that the toiletry pouches have been discontinued by Louis Vuitton. So they've been really, you know, selling quite at a high premium on the resale market. But obviously if I sold them, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sell them at maybe a small premium. So yeah, I don't know what to do with them. But let me know what you guys think I should do about these two. So undecisive, but I shouldn't keep things just for the sake of keeping them because I like looking at them. I need to only keep things that I really get a lot of joy out of using. Because if I'm just keeping things because I like looking at them, what is the difference? I could just look at pictures of them online. I don't need to stare at them in my collection. So yes, help me decide. All right guys, so we've just gone through all my SLGs there, and underneath there are just my workout clothes anyway, so that's fine. And I won't go through the middle drawers because they're like underwear and things. Actually, let me go through this top drawer. This is my accessories drawer. So I've got all my sunnies, bag charms like Rodeos, and then a couple of Cartier boxes that didn't fit up there. So I've just got a couple more boxes down here because I just don't want to chuck Cartier boxes. They're so beautiful. And my belt and some twillies. I know exactly what's here. I don't have a lot of excess, but guys, I think I'm gonna get rid of finally my Key Australia sunnies. Maybe not all of them because they're really good for the beach. They're pretty cheap. They were like about $50 a pair. And you guys know I only wear my one pair of sunglasses, which are the Miu Miu sunnies. They're in my car at the moment. They usually stay there. So I'm gonna keep that. And then I've got another pair of sunnies from Chanel. Oh, they're not in there. I don't know where they are. I'll have to find them. Anyway, so they might be in my car as well. So these are pretty much the only two pairs of sunnies I wear. So I'm thinking I should actually let go of some of my Key Australia sunnies. Ooh, these are some old Gucci pieces. This is from my Gucci Soho Disco bag, I think. I've already saw that bag. So I think I am going to donate them, which is going to make the space here a lot more manageable. I'm going to keep this because it's such a nice little microfiber cloth for wiping your sunglasses. And underneath are just some sort of extra clothing buttons and things that they come with clothes. So I won't show you that. And there are just a couple more twillies there. That's about it. But I'm not getting rid of any twillies. So I will leave these sunnies and then get rid of those because I don't wear them. And then I've got a couple of Rodeos in there. Another couple of bag charms. I've also got a couple of belts. So I've got my Hermes H belt here, which I absolutely love. This is the 24mm belt. And then I've got my Gucci GG large belt, which I really actually like. So I know I got rid of a couple of Gucci belts, but I am happy to keep this one. To be really honest, I haven't worn this Gucci belt for a long time, but I really like it. So I'm going to keep it in my collection. And then I've got a Kelly belt as well. This one here, let me just quickly show you. Yeah, in the gold color with the gold hardware. Love this. So this is going to stay in my collection as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So I did a mini declutter of my top accessories drawer, which I'm really happy about. Now this area seems a lot more manageable. And then yeah, the other ones are like undies and things. So you don't need to be seeing that. And what I wanted to talk about is this box here, guys. So inside of this box, I'm going to show you what's in here because it is a big Louis Vuitton box. I just couldn't find another box that will be big enough to fit this LV box. So do you remember the old LV packaging, the brown one? I actually really like this packaging. I get reminiscent when I see this packaging. So this is actually the box for my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the damier ebene, which is up here. This here. You guys know if you watch my updated 2021 luxury bag collection video that I mentioned I never ever use my Neverfull anymore, but I kept it as a control bag in my collection. So when I do tote comparisons and things, it's a good reference point. So if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would have let this go. So I was actually planning of selling this and consigning it with the Persefair. So I had all the packaging ready, and that is why that box was out, because that's what I planned to do, but I decided to keep it. But now looking at my shelf space, I could definitely do with a bit more space. So now I'm thinking, should I just let it go? Then I can fit another bag up there. So yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. I never ever use this, so maybe I should just let it go. Now coming over to the shoe section, I'm very happy with my current shoe collection. Nothing to really get rid of. I got rid of all the shoes that I don't wear anymore, so very, very, very happy with my shoe collection. So all I need to do is just tidy up the middle section a little bit so it looks a bit nicer and neater. Otherwise, nothing much to get rid of apart from possibly the toiletry pouches and the sunnies I'm letting go of. Alright guys, we're finally onto the last rack. This is my long coats and dresses rack. So I'm gonna do exactly the same, pull everything away and then only put back the pieces I absolutely enjoy and adore. Oh, these are some dresses that I borrowed from my bestie. I need to return these, I just realized. So yeah, this video reminded me of this, but you know, at least she's not going anywhere because we're still in lockdown. So let me put this away. Oh my gosh, I have so many dresses. And I don't even have that many occasions to wear dresses too. It's crazy. Gosh, it's a little bit confronting when you see everything piling up. Gee, how many pieces of clothing does one need? This is crazy. I can already see some pieces that I know I am not gonna be really wearing. I've got a box down the bottom that I normally keep. So I keep some wipes. And this is what I wanted to show you. This is actually the toiletries pouch that I got from Peter Alexander for $35. And this is actually what I prefer to use to the actual Louis Vuitton toiletry pouches because this is so functional. I still got stuff in there, so I'm not gonna flash them to you. But it's waterproof and you can open it up and you can actually hang it on the shower. So I find this a lot more user-friendly and it was really, really cheap. So yes, I feel like I'm much more of a cheap toiletry pouch person when it comes to traveling. I actually took this to Europe, which was quite a long holiday. It was like a month holiday a couple of years ago. So yes, this is my favorite. And from in there as well, this box came out. Just wanted to show you, this is where I keep all my travel needs in. Let me inspect it first. I haven't seen this box for a while, obviously, because we haven't been traveling. Oh, it's not too bad. So these are all my travel essentials. So I've got all my cords and technology needs in there. This is a pouch where I keep all my, again, technology cords and everything. My big Longchamp bag that opens up to be quite a big cabin-sized bag. And I've got some extra tissues, antibacterial wipes, a selfie stick, my Bose headphones. I keep all the travel needs here. So when it comes to traveling, it's easy for me to find everything. So I usually keep this box and the toiletry bag and some wipes in the corner there. So let me put this back. All right, I've got my phone now. You can see my other camera there recording still. This is the pile we're dealing with. How crazy is that? So, and then just wanted to quickly show you. That was what I was just showing you. So let's get started with this pile. Okay, first up, I've got a Kukai dress. I haven't worn this, but I absolutely love this dress, so I just cannot get rid of it. It is a beautiful long dress and I wore it to my graduation ball from dental school. So although I haven't worn it for a long time and I don't shop at Kukai much anymore, this is a very nice, elegant dress. The garment bag's broken as well, but doesn't matter. So this will stay in my collection. This is a Karen Millen coat. I haven't worn this in the last couple of winters. What do you guys think? I love the quality of Karen Millen, so I don't know. Do you guys think I should keep it? Maybe I should just keep it for the time being. this will be a maybe. This is my long boss coat, just a plain black one. I love it, and this can stay, and I usually sort of like leave the garment bag behind it unless I'm storing it for the summer. This is a Decuba. I don't even know what this material is. You know that suede material, but it's not really suede. I think it's like suede wannabe. I haven't worn this for a while, so I'm gonna let this go. Next, I have this really corporate looking dress from Q. Oh my goodness, where am I gonna wear this? I work in the healthcare and we're always in scrubs. When I first graduated and started working, I literally wore these and then got to work and put my scrubs on just on top and disposable gown on top, but I'm not gonna wear this, so I'm gonna donate this. It's just something that I'm not gonna need in my lifestyle. Okay guys, I got this from Woodbury Common when I was in the outlets in New York back in 2017. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, this is from DVF. I think I just got it because it was at a good price, but it totally doesn't even suit me. So yeah, I don't even know why I kept it for this long. I've never even worn it. Not a fan of the print, and I think I just got excited they had my size and it was like only $100 and something. So yeah, this needs to go. We have a snake print Zara dress. I've worn this a couple of times, but haven't been reaching for it. And it's starting to yellow a little bit as well. So yes, I need to be, again, ruthless. Let this go. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorite Christmas dresses. This is from Kukai, and I just love that how the bottom is in that sort of ruched up style and the top is kind of flowy. Love that balance. So the bottom half is tight, whereas the top half is loose. And I love how the sleeves are like 3/4 sleeves. So it's perfect for all season round. So definitely keeping this one. This is another long sleeve dress I absolutely love. Okay. Let's just fast forward a little bit here. Guys, you know what? I'm actually making pretty good progress with the dress rack. Look how many empty hangers I've got, spare hangers. Gosh guys, remember tie-dye, how in this used to be? Ooh, battery is flashing. Let me go and charge my battery, and I'm gonna work through this pile here in the meanwhile. So let me just show you this pile here. When I bring the camera back, I should have gone through this pile and I should be able to show you the final wardrobe. Alright guys, I'm still charging my other camera, but I have gone through the whole pile. So this is the final result. I know I still have a lot, but I'm really happy with it because look how many things I was able to declutter. So this is the pile of things that I am going to give up from the dresses and coats section. So that's pretty good, isn't it? And this is from, you know, the other section, the tops and the skirts from this section here. So pretty happy with this amount of stuff that I was able to declutter. Alright guys, as you can see, I folded everything up, the ones that I've decluttered, and put them all in this huge white paper bag. And who can guess what this white paper bag is? I think a lot of you can guess what it is. It is the huge white shopping bag that you get from Hermes on a rainy day or something. I usually keep these white bags for times like this because they are such great sizes to put many pieces of clothing in. So whenever I do my decluttering, I have somewhere to put all my decluttered pieces in. Alright guys, as you can see, the wardrobe is much neater now. So you can see that I've hung up and cleaned everything that was lying here. And I just put out all my bags out of their dust bags for our viewing pleasure. So look how beautiful the pops of colors are. I absolutely love how my handbag collection is looking at the moment. Pretty varied, and I'm really happy with how diverse it is at the moment. So there is my collection, my shoes, and I've done all of this in 2.5 hours. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I just need to yeah, get to these and donate these. Alright guys, that is it for this round of decluttering. I hope you enjoyed this video and I inspired you to maybe go through your wardrobe as well. Again, if you have any suggestions in terms of what you think I should do with the Louis Vuitton toiletry pouches and my Neverfull and a couple of other items that I have a bit of a dilemma with, do leave your opinions in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!